Okay, peace is you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakak, Kadash. Peace and blessing to you both for elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Agrif that's tuning in right now. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach for man. You know, uh, this lesson is just a spiritual rant. Basically going to a lot of things, bouncing around from topic to topic. You know, nothing too crazy. The Shalom King. Shalom to everybody that's tuning in, man. So, man, you see everything that's happening, man. Jacob's trouble. We're getting closer and closer to that boiling point, man. you know, times is getting rough. More and more threats happening each and every day, you know. But everybody is pulling away from the US dollar, which is the most important part, because a crash has to happen, man. And let me grab this script that goes along with that. It's Ezekiel 7:19. I watch this lesson be edifying too, man. So like this is Ezekiel 7:19, and it reads, "They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed." Oh wait, let me bring it up. Salakia Kings. Right, so Ezekiel 7:19, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Right, man. So where all these countries pulling away from the dollar, you know, the economy is bound to crash, man. you know, hey, there's no more putting that money in that savings account, or there's no more of that life savings, man. Because the only way you're gonna access money now is gonna be through Fed Now. Fed Now is gonna end up taking over everything, man, and through the which is setting up the Karagma, you know. So let me switch over here real quick. Let me get back to the script. But look, man, you can just see Russian central bank deputy says digital currencies can spell end of SWIFT, man. Over 100 countries are actively exploring central bank currency CBDCs, man. You know, hey, so these people is working fast, man, and it's the Lord that's really putting a spell on these people to work fast, man. Why? Because Jacob's trouble is about to happen, man. All hell is about to break loose. You know, YAHAWASHI is coming to crack the skies open, man, quick. you know, but before these people make the move up, they want to create that order out of chaos. That uproar has to happen, man. So something like this, where nobody gets paid their money, but they're putting in all this work, can well cause an uproar, man. Look, 3 hours ago, central bankers lay out digital currency cyber threat, man. Hey, just like recently this happened, man. Let me see if they'll pull up for me. Salakia Kings, I'm trying to. This what happened recently. I'm gonna get a good one. Okay, we could get this. But as you can see, Cash App issuing refunds to customers double charged due to glitch, man. And if If you brothers ain't know, man, Cash App was putting people in the negative. You saw some people with negative 1,000, negative 500, negative this and that, and they now they're saying it was a glitch, man. Cash App been out for years, man, and that has never happened. That had to be planned. Why? Because of Fed now, man. They want people to get used to Fed now. They want people to switch over to Fed now. Here, they done took out the Cash App CEO, you know. So there's nothing that's gonna stop Esau Edom from causing these other apps to glitch and then forcing you to use Fed now, man. Salakia Kings, them press way too many buttons. So Babu shot Salakia, man, for that, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, there's nothing that's stopping them from causing these other apps to um to do these glitches, man. And here it is, they can roll out and say, well, as you can see, Venmo and Zelle and Cash App, you see how they're glitching, man. This app can secure that the your money better. This app could guarantee that there will not be any glitches, you know, and people will fall for it, man. They'll say, you know what, if it can do the same thing Fat now, Cash App can do, why not just sign up or create an account, you know? And that's exactly how they're gonna get you 2/3 to take that charagma, man. You know? So let's switch back over to the script because everything we say we have to back it up with scripture, man. Scripture is our source. That's the that's our backup, man. You know how people when they debate, they have sources, they have notes, they got things to back up what they say. Well, scripture is our sources, is our notes, is it's the word of the Lord, man. The words of the Lord. It gets no better than that, man. There's nothing that nobody can debate that's more powerful than the words of the Lord, man. You know? So let's continue. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. How about some outside? So, right, man, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it's not going to help deliver you, man. You know? Hey, look at those people that was in that submarine, man. They had all that money to go down there. Look, and what did it benefit them? Nothing, man. They saw death, you know? So you got all the money you want, man, but they couldn't even get to the bottom of the ocean, man. You know, and then that's powerful. So, like, they shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Right, man. So they're not gonna be satisfied. They're not gonna be uh delivered because they have so much money. They're not gonna be able to buy their ways onto a chariot, man. You know, you have to have that golden ticket. You know, and even though, because right now I'm on Google and I just put in countries pulling out of U.S. dollar, and there are it's no updated articles on it, but we know that each and every day they're pulling them out, man. And that's how you know Esau Edom don't want to tell you anything, man. You know. So let me get something else. Hey, Shalom once again to everybody that's tuned in, man. You know. Right now, what's happening is a mineral shortage, man. Hey, we fertilizer shortages, construction job market in red hot, and man, persistent inventory shortages, man. These people can't get wood, they can't get minerals, they can't get uh car parts, man. Staff shortages, people is quitting their jobs, man. Some jobs is actually laying people off, you know. So all these shortages, man, all this famine. So let me grab something to go with that. Fire. Hey, so let's get right into it. You know, this is Matthew 24:6, and this is YAHAWASHI speaking because it's written in red. So Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? So right now, what's the rumors of wars, man? We still got Ukraine and Russia, Taiwan and China, man. US versus everybody, too. You know? Um, Let me see if I can pull up an article going into, wars right now, man. See, look, and look how crazy this is. Let me share this real quick. Look, opinion. This is Wall Street Journal. Opinion. WW3 will be fought with, you know what? I don't want to say it because now you can't say anything. So it will be fought with this, man. Right now they're doing uh they're spreading these kind of this stuff around as an act of war, man. So what we had the cranberry. Now what we got new things with the mosquitoes that spreading that stuff. You know, look, U.S. to send cluster munitions to Ukraine. They still sending things to Ukraine, man. The move within Russia as wars drag on. They still trying to force this Ukraine up, man. You know. So, right, let me Slovakia for the slow. Biden shouldn't be giving Ukraine cluster bombs. So Biden, they're arming Ukraine with stuff that Babylon is gonna need, man. But hey, that's the Lord that's putting the spirit on Biden to do that. Hey, so when the missiles start being shot over here, we ain't gonna have a lot to shoot for ourselves, man. Why? Because we giving everybody else our fair share, man. you know. So right, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So the end is not yet, man. We have to be on the lookout. We're hearing of wars and rumors of wars, but we know it's not the end yet. It's like if nation shall rise against nation, right? And right now you got France over there. I believe they're rising against their own people, man. Hey, they going through it right now. They going through their little fair purge season right now, man. It's a whole bunch of riots, the uproars of the people, man. So as you can see, after riots in France, Macron partially blames video games on violence. They're trying to do anything else but blame themselves, man. These French riots are different and far more disturbing. The French authorities banned march for black men who died in police custody, but still gunning Jake, killing Jake out there, man, in the streets. You know. So right now, France is over there rioting, man. And what else we got? And kingdom against kingdom, man. Like you just said, Ukraine versus Russia, U.S. versus everybody, China to Taiwan, you know, and that should be famines, right? That them shortages, food shortages still happen, man. But not just food, but supplies, man, resources, man. You know, things that's gonna so-called help us. That's really killing us, but so-called helping U.S. man. Hey, we're losing a lot, man. What else? And pestilences, right? The new pestilence that's out there that's being caused by the mosquitoes. Hey, and remember when Bill Gates said that he wanted to basically how do you put it? Like he wanted to work on certain mosquitoes and have them released. And now look, the places where he released is affecting people, man. And now he got a juice for it. He has a so-called solution for it. But he was the one that caused it, man. You know, and earthquakes in diverse places. So the 4,700 earthquakes rocked Iceland within 3 days. What? Look, six earthquakes exceeding 3.5 magnitude have been recorded in the James Peninsula since Thursday midnight, with the most significant, hold on, come on, six earthquakes, 3.5 apiece. Now they're worried about the volcano eruption, man. See, look, over six earthquakes here, 3.5 have been recorded in the James Peninsula since Thursday midnight, with the most significant quakes in southwestern Iceland, causing localized rock falls, man. So them earthquakes was going back to back so many times that rocks start falling on people, start destroying things, man. Overall, the current earthquake storm test is expected to continue. So it's going to keep going, man. You know, with slightly decreased intensity, both in terms of the number and magnitude of tremors, man. Yeah, but earthquakes in diverse places, man. Every day you wake up, it's a different earthquake somewhere, man. You know, they all over the place now. But why earthquakes happen all the time in Britain, benign Ireland? Early morning earthquake rattles the Virginia mountains Thursday, man. You know, earthquake strikes northern New York. Look, Southwest Virginia earthquake 2.7. Turkey want to rebuild after earthquakes. Italian firefighters found Rocco the cat 32 days after earthquake. Oh wow. So let's get back to the script. So right, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, which we already in the beginning of sorrows, man. It just it's gonna be magnified, man. Everything's gonna be turned up, man. Family's gonna be turned up more to where you really can't get food no more. These pestilences gonna be more dangerous. Hey, if you're not man Lord, you're gonna get caught with a lot of things, man. You know. Then they shall deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So yeah, we know that the Lord is doing all this, and everybody hate us for it, man, because we know. Even Esau Edom, he hate us. He hate the fact that we know, man. You know. Let me see what the brother got. So this is First Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Right. So the Lord is going to come like a thief in the night, and the thief doesn't tell you when he's going to rob you, man. He just does it. You know, he's not gonna call no warning sign. Hey, I'm gonna be there tomorrow at this time. He just pops up, man. When you're most vulnerable, you could be in the house chilling, and boom, right then and there. Or you could be even if you're not in the house, man. Hey, but the Lord, he's gonna come down here in the ultimate way, man. Whether you in and out the house, it don't matter. You're gonna know the Lord is here. So when they start saying peace and safety, right now people are saying peace and safety, man. You know, they're saying peace and safety even after that so-called pandemic that we had. Destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with child. They shall not escape. They're gonna be scared out there, man. You know, and that's how fast destruction is coming. So let me look up some other stuff real quick. Well, let's see what else is happening, man. Blackouts, man. Look, sunspot record could lead to power outages, radio blackouts, and aurora. Sorry if I mispronounced that. They already let you know that hey, lights, radios, internet, anything, man, it's gonna cause a blackout, man. And once again, they're gonna blame it on weather. They're gonna blame it on the sun, man. You know what I mean? Years ago, when it used to really be hot, hitting 100, they never say anything about blackouts or anything. But why now? Because Esau is about to make his move. He's about to come down with that great wrath, man. You know, the powerful X-class solar flare from rapidly growing sunspot causes radio blackouts in USA. And that could just be Esau testing out new technology to mess up frequencies and to black out certain places. You know how Esau even get down, man. You know why the U.S. has become the blackout capital of the developed world, right? Because lights is about to go out, man. Look how spiritual this is. Extreme heat means 2/3 of North America could suffer blackout system, man. 2/3. That's spiritual, man. You know. So let me get some blackout scripts. Salakia. Right. This is Exodus 10 and 21. And the Lord, Yahawashim outside, said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt. Right. And we in the spiritual land of Egypt, that house of bondage, man. You know, even darkness which may be felt, hey, and that's scary, man, because that thick darkness is coming, man. That true blackout is coming, you know. My brother putting up some fire. Let me grab some, man. The second address 1329. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them upon the earth. Right. And only the men of the Lord, the elect, is going to be delivered out of this place, man. You know, and he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. The people gonna be shocked once they see how it's shocked and why Christianity painted and they tell like it's a fairy tale, man. They're not serious, man. They don't believe that Yahweh Shah is really coming back. But they believe Jesus is, you know. And so let's continue. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another. So upwards of the people, man, riots, just like over there in France, man. One place against another, one people against another. So everybody is fighting, throwing hands, and one realm against another, and that's spiritual because that's deep. One realm, man. You know, the the uh the heavens versus the earth, man. You know, that spiritual versus the physical. They're physically gonna be here. The house shall come with the angels and the chariots and their love versus Esau Edom and his technology, his left hand witchcraft. Hey, brothers, don't be surprised if we out there fighting demons, little demons, or super demons that could knock us 5 blocks down, man. Hey, we gonna be fighting a lot, man. The Lord have where they open up sun and anything could come through it, man. All types of things. And that's why you think Sun, after all those years of failing, it's finally worked now. It finally worked because everything is like a chess match. Everything is set up perfectly, just like how the Lord wanted to be, man. You know. Hey, so don't be surprised if we out there fighting super demons or super soldiers. Hey, because the Lord like a good fight, man. These people gonna throw everything at us, man. Remember, they have melanin based bullets and secret weapons and microwave guns where they can just aim at you. You start cooking from the inside. They need all of those things, man, because they read the scripts. They know about the elect, man. They need to create these weapons to see if it can kill us, man. you know. This is Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things. All right, we got to continue doing the work so that we be found worthy to have that wall over us, man, that hedge of protection. You know, we gonna need that hedge of protection for these times to come, man, because if we don't, hey, we can die of famine, we can die of sword, animals could dismantle us, and we could just die in all crazy ways, man. It's like that show, 1,000 Ways to Die. Like, well, Yahweh is the infinite ways to die, man. We don't want to take part in that. That ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand for the Son of Man. Right? We want to stand next to Yahweh Shah, man. We want to get beamed up and take part of that crown ceremony. We want to be in those new bodies. We want to see what the chariots, the inside of the chariots look like. Like we want to see it. We want to see everything, man. We want to Be up there with the brothers, man, the sisters, man. You know, be on chariot with the brothers, emotional, crying. We made it. While Babylon being blown to bits, man. You know, this is what we were working for, man. That's why we have to keep. Uh, let me grab it, man. You know what the script say? This is Second Peter 1:10, and it reads, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your call and election sure." That's why we continue to do sit downs and especially do camps, man. We have to do camp is the priority. Camp is the most important, man. You know, we have to go out there on the highways and byways, man. But if you do these things, you shall never fall. So right, we have to do camp, man. And I ain't really have a topic. Uh, that's why I just call it spiritual rant. Sometimes, even if you don't have nothing to talk about, you can always rant, man. You know, scripture's gonna come out one way or another. The Lord's gonna use you somehow, man. You know, this is Luke 14:23, and the Lord said unto the servant. Actually, let me start. Let me start 21. So that servant came and showed his Lord these things. Then the master of the house, being angry, said to his servant, "Go out quickly into the streets and lanes of the city, man. You know, streets and lanes. It's like out here, Saints of Jersey and GMS Shield of Faith. Shout out to those brothers. Both camps are fire. They be downtown, the downtown area, man. Me personally, I do the more local in the street by the bus stops, the post office. Like, I'm in that area by myself, man. Not really by myself. You know, I got the angels of the Lord with me, but I'm physically out there by myself to cover those areas since there's already brothers covering the downtown area. I cover the local areas where people, because a lot of people don't go downtown, you know? You got to spread out all over the place, man. It should be what the apostle say. It should be a camp on every corner. You know, it should be camps all over your city, man. You know, so right, go out quickly into the lanes, streets, and lanes of the city, and bring in hither the poor and the maimed and the halt and the blind. So right, bringing our people. You know, bringing our people, not the heathens, man, the Israelites, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the servant said, "Lord, it is done as thou hast commanded, and yet there is room." Because everybody, this isn't for everybody, man. Everybody isn't going to get it, but we're fishing for the elect. And the Lord said unto the servant, "Go out into the highways and hedges," right, which we do every week. You know, everybody's have different camp weeks, man. Camps go on Saturdays, a lot of camps go on Sundays, you know. I personally go out on Mondays, man. You know, that's where it's really busy. People's working, driving, this and that. And the area I be busy on, I feel like I could reach more people on the busy days. So I switched from Sunday where it's not busy and not a lot of people out there, and I pushed myself to go on more busy days to, show the Lord that I really can do this. To go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, right? Tell Jake, hey, what they're doing wrong, man. Tell them the truth, man, by using the scriptures that my house may be filled. So we're fishing out for the elect, man. You know, We have to. We're doing this so that the elect can be sealed fast. The Lord can't use you if you don't want to push yourself, man. You know, this is Sirach 27:3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall be overthrown. Right. So, hey, you gotta hold yourself diligently to show the Lord that you want to do this, man. You know, you brothers doing lessons twice a month, once a month. So you don't even see brothers no more. Some brothers that used to do the work just post on Instagram now. Hey man, brothers is falling out and they're losing that spirit, man. You know, some brothers don't even do camping anymore. Right, his house shall be overthrown. So yeah, your house gonna be overthrown. Whether it's Esau Edom running down. Because hey, if you don't have that hedge of protection, it's over, man. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. So it's angels around us, man. They looking at us doing the work. Hey, it's not far fetched to say hey, angels is fans is some brothers or all brothers is doing the work, man. Angels watch us, man. For Proverbs 10:4, he will come it. So like he becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. So the ones that's hey, if you don't work, you don't get paid, man. You gotta have some type of work, man. You know, the soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing. So procrastinating ain't gonna get you nowhere. But the soul of the diligent shall be made fat, man. Spiritually fat, because we're working to eat. We're working to get that golden ticket, man. That golden ticket comes with a lot. It comes with riding on the chariot. It comes with the crown. It comes with those new bodies, spiritual powers, rulership, being part of the elect. A lot, man. You know, so if thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. Right, man. Diligence, man. Diligent. Every brother should be thinking that, hey, examine yourself, man. Are you diligent? Do you brothers know if they're slacking or not? And brothers in within your camp should be letting you know, hey, pick it up, do this. Hey, if you're not doing camp, brothers in your camps, hey, you got some brothers, hey, you having day camp. What's up, man? Because brotherly love is big in this thing too. And he that overcometh and keeping my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. All right. You're not gonna get that if you're not doing the work, man. You know? And we don't want to go out like the 2/3, man. We don't want to come back as children, man. I mean, but we have to, hey, that that's how it was written, man. We don't control it. Only the Lord does. But we're working to get that A++ so we can skip the line. So we can already be immortal in those new bodies and good to go, man. You know? That starter kit. I'm gonna get two more then close out. So Luke 4:43, and he said unto them, I must preach the kingdom of power to other cities also. So therefore am I sent, right? We have to preach the kingdom throughout all all over your city, man. Hey, what is it to go in the same places the other camps? Hey, it's a camp in one area. You want to go do less. Hey, but some cities you might have that. So it might be a couple kids within, but they're not going to be super close together, man. So that's why I pick more of the local, central area, man. Because where I teach at is literally a 10-minute walk, but like a 5-minute drive, 3-minute drive to downtown. So you would have to pass me before you even get down there, man. Literally. And I'm by the post office. Thursday, one, man. You know, people see it, man. People slow down and stare all the time, man. Hey, but we doing this for the Lord, so hey, we're not worried. This is Matthew 10 and 7, and it reads, as ye go, keep saying the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So, right, man, because we're almost out of here, man. You know, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and those that are diligent, that's making the carnal election sure, are the only ones that's gonna get on that chariot, man. You know, but hey, I brought this out. This lesson was edifying. So I ain't really have a topic, but hopefully this lesson was still edifying. You got something out of it, man. Sometimes you just got to hop on and rant and let the spirit just flow, man. I felt like I brought a lot of heat. Water to all you brothers and sisters that tuned in. Water for my brother Joanna posting those fire scripts. You know, all the brothers that's tuned in, that's diligent, man. Hey, keep going to the end, endure and stay diligent, man. You know, and you won't fall. You won't fall, man. Keep that fear of the Lord and have faith that He's gonna deliver you. So with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Wakakodash. Peace and blessings to your hopeful life. I want once again to your Akim Akbars. At you then, double honor to Apostle and Elders once again. CMS from Wu and Tifa. I got Apostle, I like to say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson. So, hey, keep leveling up, stay in the spirit, and DT a Bible ball soon, man. Endure to the end because we almost out here. Don't give up. Stay with that spirit. Hold on.